Welcome to another one of our BigToysDirect.com product reviews. As you can see, I'm in the middle of assembling it, so I figured why not do the review as I'm putting it together. As you can see, I just added four gear motors to the ride-on, which means that this Jeep style ride-on comes all-wheel drive. And actually, before you even get to the motors, you will have to assemble this piece, the little subframe. You have to attach that. That goes on with these screws over here, 8 screws in total. And then, in the rear, you just have to simply push the shaft through, and then you add your motors, which are actually labeled for you also. There's a R, for the right side. Some of them have L's for the left side, so it'll be labeled. So let's go ahead and add these wheels on. Now, before we could add these wheels, we'll need to attach these little connecting pieces. This is what connects your gearbox to your wheel. So it comes with the screws already packaged inside them. These will be for the front, these will be for the rear. It really doesn't matter which order or which way. You just be placing these here and running the screws that it comes with. Simple. This is how your wheels should look once you have all the, I guess we could call them adapters, onto the back of the wheels. So let's go ahead and get these wheels on now. Another thing to note about the suspension is the springs they come with. A lot of these cars are coming with springs now, and they actually function. So they do come in springs in the front and the rear. The rear are located underneath, pretty much hidden away, but it do give you, a 1/2 inch or so of, a little shock absorption. So that's pretty cool. Once you get your wheels on, you locate this little pack, and it has all your bushings and washers and nuts that you need to finish tightening up the wheels. And for the final part of the suspension and wheel assembly, we'll be adding these really cool faces that they come with. This is how we are looking once we have our wheels on. And I must say, I'm liking the way it's turning out so far. It actually comes with a nice lift to it. So if you're one of those guys that's looking for something with a little lift and all-wheel drive, here you are right now. This comes with a nice little lift. It comes with good-looking wheels and tires, and these wheels are actually the foam type wheels that are meant to replicate rubber. Unlike the plastic wheels that just come with a rubber strip. So that's another plus for those who are especially looking to go off-road or just for a more realistic look, period. So next we're going to get into assembling the top half now. We're going to add the windshield, we're going to add the doors, the little monkey bars in the rear, stuff like that, so we could complete our assembly. And here's our end result of assembling this Jeep style kids ride on toy from bigtoysdirect.com. Um, Personally, I love it. And I'm looking at it. It already looks customized, straight out of the box. It already have a nice little lift to it. It's already all-wheel drive. Right now, this is a really good buy for those who, would like something to go off-road with. For their kids to just get in and just drive and have fun with without any kind of restraints as far as terrain is concerned. As you can see, it comes with 4 nice fog lights up top. The only thing about that is that they don't function. That's the only drawback about it, but it looks really cool. And we also have our seat that's already, plushed and wrapped. So that's always a plus with the 4-point harness to keep your child in place. And this is the remote that it comes with. So it does have parental control if your child's too young to drive. And we also have here, a USB MP3 type player going on that you could plug up your phone or any kind of music device also to it. Now I'm assuming the switch right here, this is for the headlights to turn on and off the headlights. The rear lights work, and so do the headlights. We'll get into that in a few once we connect the battery. But yeah, I'm really loving this overall look and truck. This overall Jeep style toy so far. Now, one of the things I found really cool about the Jeep is that the battery and the electronics are located underneath the hood, which actually opens. A lot of these trucks don't come with a functioning hood that house anything. So this one being able to open and actually house the batteries and stuff like that is a big plus in my book. To get to the battery, you'll simply come and I like these realistic looking latches. You just kind of pop them off, on both sides. And you just kind of open up the hood, and when you look in there, you have this cool little sway bar, and underneath the sway bar your battery's located along with your brain, all the electronics for the lights and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and connect the battery and let's see this thing light up. Now with the battery connected, we could kind of go over to the driver's side, so to speak, and push the on off button and see what electronics light up and what functionalities do we have with this Jeep Ride On toy. So to turn it on, we'll simply push this on switch. Okay, and there we are. Oh, it flashes. Okay, cool. So you have this nice little bumper light that changes colors and do all kinds of funky stuff, and then you have your headlights, which you can't really see it, but it has a halo plus a bulb in the center, so that's really cool. Kind of like how the aftermarket Jeeps, the real aftermarket Jeeps do it. And then you have your tail light that also lights up. That's also another plus on my my checklist. And then you have a battery meter that shows how much battery life you have. Which is also a cool feature that comes on a lot of these cars now. So you don't run out of battery in the middle of a walk or and stuff like that. You kind of have an idea of how much life you have left. So that's always a cool feature. So yeah, the only thing is that the top fog lights don't light up, but that's the least. The overall look, the overall lights and functionality so far that I see, it's a really good buy, and I would personally recommend this, like I said, for those who have kids or that don't want to be restricted to just driving on the road. They could go off-road with it, and it's really versatile because of the all-wheel drive feature that it comes with. Now that you've seen some of the features that come on this Jeep style kids ride on toy from Euro Pacific, let me know what you think about it. Did I miss anything as far as the features? Is there something you like, something you don't like, something you want to see added or wish it had? Let me know. I'm actually really curious to hear your feedback on this Jeep. I personally like it, and I actually look forward to getting into some customization on this Jeep. Although it don't leave me much room because it do come with a lot of stuff already done. So if I was to do anything, it would probably be like a little bit more lift and, you know, bigger wheels, stuff like that. I'll figure it out as I go along. But if you're interested in getting your own, head over to bigtoysdirect.com. Check out some of the other stuff they have. Check out, you know, different colors they're available in and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.